Hello, hello, hello. It's Miss Carrie, baby. Reporting to you live from Big Bad Bossier City. I'm with my fam bam. You know, here's my cousin. He's also a twin. Right now we're half. We're not whole today. Our twins are not with us. You know, he has a twin sister. I have a twin brother. So together we'll be one set of twins. I'm just a little bit older, but I'm gonna show you. He's a brilliant artist. I mean, I'm telling you, this dude, he could be sitting in church and come up with a whole comic book. He could do one for the sermon. I mean, he draws very, very good. So I wanted to come up to his world. He's upstairs. This is going to be a Suite A. And I want to see his artwork. I know he told me he did a drawing of his grandfather. I saw it downstairs. It was beautiful. But I want to kind of see some of his work, and I want him to tell us about it. So tell everybody hi, Timothy.
Hi.
Alrighty. What is this? I come up the stairs and boom, what is this? Tell us what it is.
Okay, so this is an art project that I did for my school's Black History Month.
Okay.
Art contest, and I actually won. I won first place.
Woo woo.
So
that's what I'm talking about. Good job.
The name of the piece is called We Can Be Heroes.
We Can Be Heroes.
Yes,
I love it.
Love it. And it really encompasses many different African Americans in different genres of heroes.
Okay.
So we start from Django. We have westerns. And we have classic superheroes with Storm, Static Shock, and Green Lantern. We have sci-fi with Nicole Nicholas.
Wow.
I hope that's her name correctly, from Star Trek, the first hero from Star Trek. We have like a sort of gritty, realistic feel, political feel with Olivia Pope from Scandal.
I thought that was Miss Kerry Washington. Yeah.
We have horror with Michonne from The Walking Dead.
Okay, I don't know nothing about that one.
And we have Morpheus from...
That's Samuel Jackson, huh?
No, Morpheus. Morpheus from...
The actual person, though. That's look like Samuel
Lawrence
Jackson.
Fishburne.
Lawrence
Fishburne.
They look alike, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's from The Matrix.
Correct.
So we have every single genre of heroic
That is awesome.
Together.
That's beautiful. How long did it take you to do that?
It took me, I think, about 2 days, to do it.
2 days? That's all?
Actually, time-wise, not really like a full day. I had the canvas. Mm-hmm. And time-wise, it took about 9 hours.
Wow.
So it didn't take too long to do.
Wow. You got skills, cousin.
Thank you. I sketched everything out first before so I could make sure everything came out correctly. Mm-hmm. And this is all watercolor. None of this is acrylic, because acrylic is kind of hard to do with this sort of thing.
Wow.
And I tried to make it gender equal too. So there's, if you notice, there's 4 women.
Love it. Equality, love it.
Yes.
Perfect.
So everyone in the African American community can be heroes.
Correct. I mean, now, how much would you sell this piece for? Because, people may ask for it.
I don't know. I don't know if you've been able to sell because it has copyrighted characters on it.
Okay.
But if I would, maybe 50.
That's all?
I don't know. I haven't sold a penny in a long time.
We need to do some auctions. We really do. We really do.
I haven't sold a penny in a long time.
That is awesome. Okay, so you got any other more work up here?
Yes, I do.
Okay, sure. Let's take us on a tour. And I'm gonna take a picture with your artwork.
Okay.
Now your room clean? I don't want nobody to see your room. Do I need to cover it up? Let me look. Let me check it out first. Okay, yeah, it is clean. It is clean.
I suppose it's clean.
Man, it's way cleaner than my room. Okay, so we might need to turn some lights on so we can really get the full effect.
This is most of the... Oh, wait. Okay, no.
Let's start. You want to start here?
Okay.
You need to get you some light bulbs. Just boom, make that pop. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this one is from church.
And tell us the dates. I see that's 2012 on there.
Yeah, this is 2012. So this was 3 years ago? Wow, that was a long time
Wow, I
ago.
know, right? Man.
So I was, let's see, I'm a junior now. So I was a senior, I think, when I did this.
Okay.
This is about this time, September.
Wow.
So this was when I was doing my father's sermons as paintings.
Okay,
So
awesome.
Each sermon that my father did, I was interpreted as a painting throughout the entire about 40 minutes.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
So I forgot exactly what the sermon is about because unlike my sketches, it doesn't have scriptures on it.
Okay.
But this one obviously is somewhat about the present and the future.
Okay.
That's the present, me painting pictures that I do now, and the future of me being a pastor.
Okay. All right.
My Bible and whatnot.
That's what I'm talking about.
This one is associated more with school. This one was a very fun thing with LSUS. Where we try to get more people involved in the arts, and I love that. So I supported them by going, and they even provided us with our own canvases.
Okay, cool.
So that was really great. But the person who accepted the class said that she liked my picture very much.
Somebody from Switzerland said, "Hey,
hi,
hey, Switzerland. Thanks for the shout out. Okay, awesome. I know who this is right here. Tell me. I already know.
This one isn't mine.
Oh, that's not yours. Okay,
No,
okay. We're gonna skip that one.
Okay, this one doesn't have a date on it, but I remember when I made this.
They said cool paintings from Switzerland.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. This is from my sophomore year of school, of high school.
Okay.
And I was in the talented arts program at my school.
Okay.
So for this month, we had to do, it was for Mexican American Heritage Month. So for my piece, I did Frida Kahlo and her husband Diego Rivera, which are very great artists. I love Frida Kahlo.
Wow.
And I have them painting mural because some of the art projects they did, they worked on it together.
Okay.
That's the one half of it. The other half I did was for Dia de los Muertos.
That's Spanish?
Yeah, Dia de los Muertos.
Would I translate un poquito español?
Dia de los Muertos.
Switzerland said, talented, keep up the good work.
Thank you. Dia de los Muertos is the Day of the Dead, a celebration of people who have passed on to another life. So for my grandfather, I did Day of the Dead skull. Now, this isn't an actual skull. This skulls to be used for Day of the Dead are sugar skulls. But for this one, we just used the paper mache skull. I decorated it in colors I believe you would approve of.
Okay, awesome.
So that was very fun. It was fun two-part project. I love Mexican American heritage. I love Frida Kahlo as an artist.
Okay.
Hopefully I can do more of her work.
Awesome. Wow. Okay, so what's the next piece?
Okay, this one it was the first painting I actually did.
Wow.
For my father's series, and this one actually does, I think, maybe. Does it? Yes. This one actually has.
I see some scriptures on the bottom.
It has Romans 8:28 on it.
Okay, come on, preach it. What's Romans 8:28? I know it. I know you know it.
I don't know.
Romans 8:28. All things. Come on.
Oh, all things work together for the greater good.
The good of those who love Him and who are called according to His purpose.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
And this one is a patchwork of different scenarios. This one starts off with Adam being alone in the garden by himself before he was given Eve, which is him and the animals. Him working in his purpose.
Yes, come on now. You better preach it.
Animals. And here's a rip in it because he's about to get to his true purpose, which is Eve.
Wow.
The reason there's a rip in the quilt of purpose is that he's about to break his purpose by actually partaking in the forbidden fruit.
Oh my God.
With Eve and the serpent.
That's good.
And here you notice the quilt comes back together into lining when Jesus dies on the cross.
My God.
Fulfilling the purpose that God set up for us in the beginning of man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Then we got the first Adam and then the second Adam. Oh my God.
Jesus. And he rounds off to finish with Jesus.
Yes.
And then we have my father fulfilling his purpose, being a pastor. My mother fulfilling her purpose of being an English teacher. And we have an HT student trying to fulfill her purpose of going to college.
Nice. That's wonderful. I love it. I love the interpretation of the art.
Thank you.
I love it. Love it. Great job, cousin. Wait, what is this? We skipped something. What is this?
Oh, this was really
fun. Come
on.
Don't skip nothing.
This was another art project I did from art class during high school.
Okay.
So this is really fun because what we did was we just took regular face molds from plaster. And we etched out whatever creation you wanted. Some people did fleur de lis. For my piece, though, I took deck of cards. I did an Alice in Wonderland type theme. Okay. With this one, so I took the spades, as you see the spades in the eyes. Yeah. And made like a villain with the spades. Right. And I actually took the design.
Like the Joker, huh?
Yes, like the Joker. And I actually took the design of the spade. And you look at the face. The face actually makes a spade with the mustache. Wow. So it actually makes a shape if you cover up the mouth with
wow. Beautiful.
And it worked out really well. The color scheme was red and black because obviously that's the deck of cards.
Correct.
I put in one blue eye just to be mysterious.
Wow.
So
love
it.
It.
Was a really fun assignment.
Really? That is awesome. Yes. I love it.
And this one was old. I'll try to probably remake it or paint it later. Let's see if I can get it up.
I hope it don't break.
No, it's fine.
Oh, wow.
This was the first thing I think I've ever sculpted. Because this one, this is a mold and this was paper mache. Okay. But this one I actually done myself. This one's bakeable. It's bakeable clay. This is actually a story. This is actually Medusa and Adonis. Okay. And they fell in love, but in my story of Medusa and Adonis, which is not actual Greek mythology, Adonis is blind. So he's the only person who's able to love Medusa. Wow. Because he didn't know she was ugly. Not only that she was ugly, but that she could turn people to stone with her eyes. Oh wow! So even by being a blind man, all he sees is the beauty inside of her. Oh my God! And I made her biracial. I made her African American to show that beauty is not just skin deep. My God, that's awesome. So that was a really fun assignment. I may do it again later on. It was a very long process. Did a lot of sketch work to come up with how she would look. Wow! It took a long time to get her hair correct. It was really awkward because African Americans' hair, you have to do it correctly. Right. So we sense it about our hair now. Come on now. Each braid. I had to do each braid by itself and put it together. And hopefully it came out good. I didn't know. So I think it came out great. I didn't know she would turn people to stone with her eyes. I didn't know that. His power is to turn people to stone. That's why they cut her hair off and use it for a weapon. Wow. But my story, it's a love story with her. I love it. It's the most beautiful man ever. I love it. So that was a really fun project, and I got to be able to do that junior year. Wow. Really, really fun. Wow. This one was actually very momentous. As my brother, I don't know if anyone knows who my brother is, he just got married. Yeah. This date on this picture is the date that they got married. And this is a picture of them that I made 5 years ago.
And they got married on the same date
of the picture.
Wow.
It's incredible because the picture was supposed to be representative of two hearts and two souls intertwined forever. And the hearts are actually one. The hearts are on the same clock. These are two hearts. These hearts are clocks.
Wow.
And they're basking in the way of their love.
My God.
And it's supposed to represent two souls. The people I picked for these two souls, this man and a woman, are my brother and his wife currently.
My God.
And that's just kind of amazing that the day that they unified is the date that they actually got married. 7/18/10.
Wow.
Or 7/18/15. So it's really great.
That is awesome.
Yes, it was.
Like, did you say y'all can't get married until the 18th?
No, we didn't know. I didn't
know
until the week of the wedding.
Wow.
And it was like 2 or 3 days before, and we just kind of found out.
Wow.
I was like,
that is like prolific.
Yes,
literally.
very prolific. I didn't
wow.
It was great though.
And what's on this side? Don't skip nothing. Now, come on. Now we on a tour.
I can't show this one.
Okay, we won't show that one.
Copyright.
Okay, what about this one?
I can show this one.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so this is my reinterpretation of hope I don't say it, of the Scream. Very famous painting. Okay. But it was very hard to do, but it was very good for me to learn how to not only mix colors correctly. Mm-hmm.
Let me stand on this side so I don't get that by accident. You come on this side.
Okay.
I don't want to pick that one up since it's not copyrighted yet.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so
and I want to get you in there.
Not only did this painting teach me how to mix colors correctly and adequately, also how to not be so confined in my own art style because I draw very cartoony.
Okay.
But this has a much more elastic feel in it. It's called Impressionism. Mm-hmm. It was a very, very fun assignment. I actually got a very good grade on this assignment. I was very scared because I'm very used to doing simple, kind of cartoony type of style, and it's just so fun to do because the reds. I do that.
That reminds me of like the sunrise in the morning.
Yes, it's the sunrise in the morning.
Yeah.
I love whoever did this work. I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly who did this work, but he did a great job, and this was such a fun assignment.
Awesome. And when did you do that one? I don't see a date.
I did this one freshman year of high school, so this is about 2008, 2009.
Okay, wow. Awesome. And this one is not copyrighted either since you skipped over it, okay? Alrighty. Man, I'm loving this. I'm loving this art gallery upstairs. I'm telling you, cousin.
Thank you.
I'm loving the art gallery.
Okay. Oh, this is a good comparison.
That's Dream Girls, huh?
Yes. Side-by-side comparison.
Okay.
Between dates. Okay. So this one was done when I was about in 8th grade.
Okay.
For something I did in the summer called art classes in the summer.
Okay.
And it was just a regular piece because that summer we were showcasing the Dreamer Girls era, like about the 60s African American music. Mm-hmm. Later on, I decided since this is obviously a primitive piece when I first started painting, I did the piece over again. I switched the color scheme from yellow background red dresses to red background yellow dresses.
Remix! With
a much more cohesive style. But if you noticed, the exact same hair, and the exact same poses. Maybe some little things are different.
Right. The dresses look like the dresses got the little splits in the front that they're more pronounced. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Much better with everything, with proportions and everything. It came out very well. This was done in, I think, 2011.
Okay, wow.
So very fun to do. Very good comparison.
Yes.
How art styles can change and how only about 2 years or so of work can change dramatically your painting style. So
awesome.
Very easy. Very
awesome.
Fun. This is another reinterpretation. Very, very great because that does do what I do best. It's a comic type of sensibility art style from Roy Lichtenstein. And when I was in pop art, was really, really big. I don't know if anyone knows this exact particular painting, but it was very fun to do because it was very expressive. Pop art is all about expression. That's all about as I am with artists. And actually, after doing this painting, it got me a lot more focused on how colors relate to emotion. And if you notice now, every painting I do, I don't really do blue skies unless it's like mandatory.
Right, so I noticed that.
Yeah, for a period of time, I just do yellows or greens for skies. So if you notice in this picture, which is a picture I did for our Uncle Aaron. Yes. It is a ranch and horses inside. That's what he has.
Correct.
It has a yellow sky with the orange sunset background.
Yeah, I love it.
And it has yellow ochre grass. So I try very hard not to put that many blues, not that many cool colors inside the piece, unless it's like cannabis or vegetation.
Well, I see a little bit of blue up here.
Yes, a little bit of blue to kind of indicate where the hay is, but not in the overall sky.
Okay.
Piece.
Oh, I get it. It breaks up the
the color.
Has he seen it?
Yes, I believe he has. He was supposed to get it for Thomas' graduation, but it's been a while since then.
Okay.
Since Thomas' graduation. This is really fun. Also, this is another piece I did for, as you can see it.
And I like the different colors of your walls in here. I love that.
Thank you.
That.
I love orange. Orange is my favorite color.
Me too. Orange and red. Like orange for the University of Miami and red for my business color. Love it. Yes.
This is also very much fun. This was for...
what is it? I can't tell what it is.
That's the great thing about it. It's supposed to be... I forgot what it's called. It's supposed to be a certain type of art where you're not supposed to know what it is, but it's implied that it's something. It could be anything for the viewer.
Okay.
So this is actually a nutshell.
Wow.
But no one can tell because it's so...
If it was brown maybe or something, I don't know.
If it was brown or if it was like smaller, like you can see like the actual bottom of it, yes. Yeah. But this is so big and this is a place of proportion. Right. No one can tell what it is and they just see something very beautiful. So this, I learned a lot with shading and charcoal with this one. So as you can see with each thing, you can see the inside of it from the layer onto the crust, onto the cracks inside the shell, to the inside layer, to the other inside layer of the shell, to the foreground of where the actual nut is, and then to each chip. And I actually had to do each and every sketch and indentation on here. I did. Wow. To make it look like a rough surface. Wow. But since it is so big, since I did have to explode it up so much, you cannot tell exactly what the figure is. Right, exactly. It was a very fun assignment. It took a very long time. It took about, I think, maybe 4 weeks. Wow. To do. Wow. Now, take granted, it was a day for 4 weeks. That's about, I think, let's see, 4 hours. About 2 hours for 4 weeks. It's about 8 hours or so of work for this one piece. Very, very much fun. Shows with determination what charcoal can do. Really, really good fun. If you don't paint at all, you don't have to paint, but if you're working at least with charcoal, you can learn so much about art, which is charcoal. Okay. So great. Awesome. And is this like a sun? A flower? This one was actually something that you could do if you accidentally hurt your canvas. Okay. Because there actually is a hole in this canvas. Really? But I wanted to salvage it because I still had a lot of paint left into one of my tubes that I haven't used yet. So I took the place that actually had the hole in it, put as much paint as I possibly could because it was acrylic. You can do this with acrylic. You can't do this with watercolor. Okay. And sealed up the hole, and I just made a painting. Wow. So this one was creativity. It turned into something else. Wow. So this one actually becomes more of a story now because, as Carrie said, it looks like a flower, but actually it's grass. But the grass, the way I did the grass after I finished the sun, it makes out a silhouette of a woman. Wow. So if you can see, it is a goddess of the night watching over the grass and the vegetation. Wow. So this would be her silhouette. This is her nose, her lips, and her hair. Wow. I didn't see it until you touched it and told me what it was. And this is the brooch in her hair. Wow. Over the grass. Wow. And the grass makes up her face because she is the goddess of nature. Wow. I'm impressed. This shows even something by accident or something that you have to fix can make any type of piece. Love it. Beautiful. Wow. And I see you got some stuff that you're working on that's probably not copyrighted. No, this is okay. Oh, it is? This is our parents. This is okay. Parents. Okay. So, this is my parents' anniversary. This when they made 26 years old. And this is, I think this is with, not charcoal. This is with, let me feel it. Pastels. These are with pastels. Okay. Very fun because I love drawing my family. So first started off with my parents in high school. So I had my father in a St. Augustine uniform, my mother in her Mount Carmel uniform, and each one of their hearts represents their school colors. So my mother's colors were like a dark brown or burgundy. So I did that color for her hearts, and my father has a purple and silhouette and purple and yellow hearts. I'm moving on to the actual wedding side of it. I used the colors of their wedding in the piece to make up the heart, green and yellow. Okay. And for the final picture, which is them currently as being an apostle and co-pastor of a church, has the red color scheme that they usually wear for ordinations, and the symbol of our church being their hearts. Love it. So very fun. Love it. Love it. Beautiful. And let me just check. I can just do these last ones. Okay, I'm gonna turn this way just in case you have some stuff. Fine. This is just my school sketchbook. Okay. But it's too specific. I could take Uncle Aaron his painting, but I'm going to want him to come get it himself. I am going to see him. I'm going to say, oh, you got a painting on the wall you're supposed to pick up. Now, who is that? This is one of my this is a classmate of mine. Okay. I was at John 100's freshman year, so this is about 2013. Okay. 2014 school year. Very fun. It was when I first started doing people for school. Not really for school, as in like high school, because I've been painting and drawing since about 7. I've been trained. Yes, you have been. In the summer, and I've been trained scholastically. And obviously with college programs too. So I have a dual enrollment credits and I have college right now. So I've been training in art for a long time, but this is the first time I've actually taken an art drawing class in college. So we had to start off basically showing the instructor what we had, like what we can prove if we were an art student. Okay. By drawing the person next to us. And that's what I did. So this is my sketch for that person. And I got pretty good marks on it. So I need to broaden myself more. But I think it came out pretty well.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially just look to your neighbor and draw him. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
It came out really great.
Yep, definitely. And they gotta see the grandfather downstairs.
Yes, we can do that.
We gotta go see that. We're gonna have to interrupt the football game.
Do you want to do these two?
Oh, sure.
There's so many. Okay. So
this is like a whole nother house up here. This your dad's office?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So, for the viewers home, if they're watching from home or whatever, this is Jacob Lawrence. Like Frida Kahlo, who's one of the great artists I believe in American culture, and he's African American.
Okay.
He became a great part of time in Harlem Renaissance in 1920s.
Wow.
So this is a recreation of his very famous print, Negro Girls Have Better Schooling in the North, and it has 3 schoolgirls drawing on a chalkboard. Very simple piece, very elegant.
Very elegant.
His style, art style, is kind of like cardboard cutout. But I found out when we researched him for my class, for our history class, and for this class, that most of his work is painted.
Okay.
So even though he had a very specific, like cardboard cutout, sarge type style, it was still done with paint. That's very crazy to do back in the 20s.
Right.
When they had very limited paint spots, especially for African Americans. So just a great artist. If anyone has enough chance, just look him up because he's amazing.
What's his name one more time?
Jacob Lawrence.
Okay, Jacob Lawrence.
Jacob Lawrence.
Okay.
Great man.
Awesome.
I love doing this work.
That is hot. It's beautiful.
This is another one of my series, my father, for his church series. I actually did sell, I think, about 2 of those. Okay. So I don't have all of them. One got sold, I think, for about $20, $30. Okay. Very good. But this is another thing with color again. This one does not have, as ironically, does not have the scripture on it. But it's at the date, though, 8/24/12.
So we probably could go to the archives and figure out what sermon it was related to. Okay.
Well, this one also tells a story. Tells a story of selfishness with the on cell phone, just talking by herself, and greed with this customer. Well, this isn't just the customer. It's also the man selling him this product, selling him his product, trying to get his credit card because he has such a greedy spirit. And finally, off to what you're supposed to be doing, praising God with this little girl, praising and praying God at the end of the day. This one has to do with obedience to God at a time of suffering. See, this family is fasting. I remember this because it's a very fun thing.
Oh, wow. That's why the food is not on the plate.
So the food isn't on their plate. The food is on their mind, though.
Yes, that's good.
So I did a monochromatic thing for this piece, a little bit, in this section. There's blues and shades of reds and some yellows in this piece for a specific reason. So I want to show the emotion of their sadness. These two, the daughter and the father, are praying gracefully and thanking God for keeping them cold during this fast. They're thinking about fruit specifically, but they're still being holy during this fast. While the mother and the son, you can see the look at their faces,
they look sad, huh?
They're very disappointed that they're fasting. So they don't have respect for the fast. They're just fasting to fast without respect for God. Wow. While the father and the daughter did it. So that shows how to respect God and how not to respect God in time of fasting. Wow. And this one is also another subject. How you approach your outlook on life. This person is on one side of the track or one side of the
one side of the road.
Yes, road. Like the road less traveled. One side of the road has the person rejoicing God. Other side of the road has someone rejecting God and wallowing in sadness. This one also has color according to it. This one is washed in purple. This one is washed in gold for the glory of God.
Now, purple, I thought purple would have been royalty.
Yes, purple is royalty. Sometimes purple can be used for other emotions as well. Okay. Particularly if you put it with other colors like gray. Okay. And make it look like an assignment. So purple can mean royalty, but it could also have other type of emotions as well.
Thank you for that lesson. Awesome.
And this is 2010. This is when I was still experimenting with painting. Very fun, very simple painting I did. Just some kids of different ethnicities hanging out on a street corner in New York. I remember it was in New York.
Now, how can I tell that's a street corner? It looks like it's somebody's house, maybe.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. It is someone's house. It's like kids on a stoop.
Okay, yeah.
But you see his door.
The front door,
yes, and the knock.
Yes.
And the hangout. Yeah, this one was fun because it's me playing different techniques with skin color. I just seen with all my pieces. I have a variety of different races. Yes. But for this one, I want to
multicultural level.
Multicultural level. So for this one, I want to make sure you could tell who everyone was. This one, I just stuck with a straight up brown because in painting for some odd reason they come with either really dark brown, really light brown. Okay. So you have to be very creative with the coloring choices. This one, I actually used his hair color. It's the same color as his skin. But they're cousins, though. But he is of mixed heritage. So I had to play with whites and creams and ochres to make sure he had the right tint of the skin tone to come out correctly. And this friend, their best friend, who is of Hispanic heritage, I played on once again with ochres to make sure he came out correctly. And stuff they still didn't solidify as well because I wasn't familiar with the brush as much, but it still came out pretty cohesive. You could tell that they're three friends hanging out. And I think it came out pretty well. I wish I used a little more bright colors in it, but... I
think it's still a great piece. And what year was that?
That's 2010.
Wow.
So 2010, so that was a while ago.
Wow.
5 years ago.
Wow.
So really fun though. Really
yeah, definitely.
You can go back downstairs.
Yes.
My grandfather's.
Yes, please. Man, this was really an awesome tour. And I love the way you explained it and gave us an art lesson, you know. You didn't just say, oh, I painted this. This is what this is. You know, you went through the color scheme. Loved it.
Everything in art has meaning.
Yeah.
It's fun. You think people have more of an understanding about it.
And a better appreciation. And we're going to interrupt their little football game. Excuse us. We're recording a video. We just want to talk about this painting real quick.
Okay, this is the last one.
Wait a minute. Now, y'all got to get from the TV. Y'all can record all y'all want.
Come on, let's go over here. Let's move over here. Yeah. Let's in the dining room of the foyer.
We love y'all.
I mean, it's all good. Did you paint this one?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. That looked like that could have been your work, cousin. All right.
You see?
Yes, perfect.
So this one was a very passionate piece of mine. My grandfather is actually an artist as well.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
He used to do a lot of he did paper mache. He used to make me newspaper sample hats.
Wow.
He made my great aunt's wedding dress.
Really? Yes, so you got it from him?
Yeah, most likely I got it from him. So I started this piece actually last week.
Press record. Press stop.
I can't. It's live.
So I painted this. I started this piece about last week or so. I did a quick sketch format of it.
Last week? You only did a week on that?
Yeah, it did not take too long to do at all. This is acrylic on canvas. Very short time to do it. All I did was I took a day out of my day each day to do it. It took about 4 days in total to do. But hour-wise, it took about, I think, maybe 12 hours.
Wow.
A quick sketch of it. And the important thing with painting is, especially with young people, if you have a reference for it, like a photograph, make sure you get the major things, like black and that's my talking. Make sure you get the major things like the eyes and nose and lips into it. But we're coming into details of it, like details of his eyes or his skin or where the hair does it. You can actually do that with the actual paints. Now, since I did this in black and white, I was able to block it out in gray and come back in with grays and whites, different values of grays to block it in. Make sure each wrinkle, each lip, each hair was addressed. And you can always go back since it is such a light color and fix it.
Wow.
So that's where there's such different variations on like his chin, on his cheekbones, and on his different stretch marks in his face. Wow. But this took a while for me to do because when I first started it, I was like, okay, something's wrong. Because you can tell when you have the reference photo with you what is wrong with what is right in the picture. So I had to go back to fix his nose, had to bring his nose down, had to bring his chin down, had to make his head smaller because his head was originally going way off the page. I had to make a lot of changes in it. But if you start off with a simple white canvas, and start off in light brush strokes, not dark brush strokes, and like watercolor on there, very easy to do and very fun to do, especially if it's family because she misses very much. So she started early with the Day of the Dead Skull, which is like the ultimate conclusion to the Day of the Dead Skull as my tribute to my grandfather.
Wow.
This is really fun to do.
That was good to do a full circle on that. Yes. That's awesome.
Yes. Black and white canvas, very fun to do. My father was actually going to put this up in his office, so he loved it so much. Yes,
it is beautiful. Like, I would buy a copy of it. And I don't even think I've ever met your grandfather. Because it's on your dad's side, right?
Yes.
Yes. And is this a senior?
Yes. It's Enoch Keys Senior.
Wow. Wow.
And it came out really great.
It is beautiful.
Thank you.
Awesome job. Good job. Well, look, thank you guys for going on a tour of my cousin Timothy Eugene. No, what's your middle name? Enoch. I know it was an E. Timothy Enoch Keys, okay? T Keys. This is T Keys Productions. I'm telling you, if y'all need some custom art done, holla at your girl so I can give you his information. He can come and do live sketching, live painting. You know, whatever you want, he can do it. I'm telling you, you saw the diversity of his work, okay? So holla at my cousin, he got you. And we're gonna go back and watch football, eat some more food, because you know I had worked out in the pool and everything. But we having fun, family time, loving it, and we'll be back to you soon. Tell them bye.
Bye, y'all.